I did a video earlier. I did a like Little's lookbook outfit kind of thing. Then I took off my eyelashes, took out my lenses, which I didn't need to wear because it turned out my face wasn't in that video after all. So I wasted my time. Anyway, I took them off, I got into bed. Then I was inspired to do a video. I admin a Little's group on Facebook. It's an 18+ group. I'll link it below. Yeah, someone made a post in there saying, how can I get myself little? So I thought I would do a video on that. These are so uneven. Oh, it's coming off. Yeah, so I thought I'd do a video on that because we can't always have our caregivers around, or maybe you don't have one. I know I used to struggle getting myself little on my own. Sometimes I still do, but I'm getting better at it. So did a list in my little journal. So I thought I'd go through it. One that's not on the list, which I just realised. Oh, hang on. Oh, pardon me. I just had some pineapple pop, so I had some burps. Anyway, one that's not on the list is doing a little journal. This is mine. I covered it with wrapping paper because it was just plain pink, but it's nearly full. I've only got a few pages left. I've got 3 pages left, if that. I will be doing a video on it soon, so keep an eye out for that. But this is a lot of fun to do. You can put anything in it you want. I write memories, I put in photos, lists, labels and wrappers and stuff, and stickers, drawings, all sorts. There's so much different stuff in here, and it's a lot of fun to do. And it doesn't need to cost anything. Like, I have nice pens for it, nice stickers for it and stuff, but you don't need to have that. You can just write in it. And I do that, and it gets me little all the time. Not like super little like a baby, but it gets me in like a smaller headspace so that I can like play with dollies and stuff. Yeah. Okay, so first on the list is get comfy in my corner with Disney Plus. I've been doing this a lot lately. As you can see, oh, rubbish. Excuse that. As you can see, I have a little corner with my mats. Sadly, the mats aren't as comfortable as you'd think. They're alright for about 10-20 minutes or so, but then after that your bum really hurts. So what I do, I get the duvet cover off the bed and I fold it twice so it's like a quarter of the size, and then I just plonk it here, and I put pillows here, and Bertie goes there so I can use Bertie as a pillow, and then pillows here support my back, and I lean on Annabelle the unicorn and I sit here all comfy, loving life, watching Disney Plus. I do that every day. I've not always done it every day, it's only recently that's been a daily thing. But it gets me really little straight away, and it gets me all excited and happy. It can take some motivation to set it up sometimes, but it's worth it. Force yourself to do it because it's really fun. If you don't have a little corner or something, you can just do it on the floor by your bed. That's what I used to do before I moved in with Daddy. I had a certain place on the floor leaning on my bed that I used to sit, and I used to get all my blankets and pillows and just go there. Next is, if you're into it, put on a nappy or a diaper. Yeah, there's not much to that really, I don't need to explain it. Just put one on. Next on the list is use a dummy or drink from your bottle. I do this if I'm big and I can't get small. Sometimes I feel stupid doing it, but I do it anyway, and then usually it works. It makes me small quite quickly. So yeah, just force it. Well, not force a little space, but like force yourself to use them and see if it works, because for me it does, it might for you. Next is play with poo toy. A specific one, not just any poo toy, I have lots. But I have this that a friend got me, and it actually needs fixing because it's a little bit damaged, but I'll show you what it does. So you wind it up, and the picture keeps freezing and then unfreezing, so we're going to take it apart and see what's stopping it. But it plays I'm Just a Little Black Rain Cloud in a music box way, and the picture moves and it's got all the characters, but Pooh's not on it. Obviously he's here, but he's not on the picture. Oh well. But yeah, this makes me super little instantly. I really love it. Any music box toy does. Like, I've got my mobile which plays music, which is on my bed. I've got this little like cow thing on a flower, and you pull it and then it slowly rises up and it plays music box. I just love music boxes. They make me really small straight away. What's next? Next is get your favourite toys out. Obviously you might not all be into toys. I really am. I collect them. I have a very big toy collection. Mostly dolls and ponies and Sylvanian families. Lots of teddies too. So I have a wide variety to pick from. If you don't have toys, that's okay. Maybe you could get some from the charity shop or Poundland or something. It doesn't have to be expensive. But for me, getting my favourites out, which is usually my Barbies or my Sylvanians or my ponies or what else do I get out? My baby toys. They work. And I like to sit here in my corner playing with them. Next is talk to Pooh. Now, of course, you can't talk to Pooh, because Pooh is here, and he is mine. My Pooh. He is the one thing I will never share. Apart from with Daddy, I share him with Daddy, but I would never share him with anyone else. Everything else I own, I will share, but not Pooh. Because he's special. It's like Hoppity for Bing. It's his special toy. But yeah, we have little chats, and Pooh talks a lot. He's a bit too chatty. Hey, no I'm not. Yes you are. And talking to him really helps me. Sometimes if I'm sad and big, I'll just sit here and chat to him, or Daddy will make him talk. And it helps. Because he's my best friend. What's next, Pooh? I don't know, I can't read. Next is baby food and snacks. Eating small things is a good way to get small. Like, I get those little microwave meals, you know, the little bowls, and they cost like £1, and they're for 10 months plus, and you microwave it. It's just a bowl of baby food. I eat those. I eat baby crisps like carrot puffs and tomato wheels. I eat smoothie melts, rusks. I don't have any rusks in at the moment. I've not had them for a long time, but I do really love them. Even though it's a really small portion, so it's not going to work for like a dinner or something, if I want to have it as a meal, I will have a baby food microwave thing and some potatoes or some crackers or something. It's just something to bulk it up and fill me up a bit. And I will have my bib on, and I'll use baby spoons, and Daddy will feed me, and it's really, really nice. Again, baby food, none of this has to be expensive. All these things I've listed are things that are either free or cheap. If you go to Pound Structure, they often have baby food things for like 39p, which is really, really good. Next is dress little. Now this is one which could cost a bit more, but if you already have the things, then that's good. I wear onesies pretty much 24/7. I have quite a few now. I have like 10. And I have 2 on the way, possibly 3. So yeah, I wear onesies all the time. And if I don't wear onesies, I wear really cute shirts. Like, there's a shop in Europe, and I think there's a few in America now, called Primark. And it's probably the cheapest clothing shop we have. And they do licensed like Disney shirts and Barbie and oh, my voice is going. Just cute things. And I have lots of shirts from Primark. And they do shorts and pyjamas and bags. It's a good way to dress little if you're on a budget. If your budget is a bit bigger, then onesies. Onesies are really good. And wearing them, especially onesies with the crotch buttons, they make you feel so tiny. It's really, really nice. So yeah, dressing little helps me. And for dressing little for me, because I'm so girly, it's wearing skirts and dresses and frilly socks and doing my hair all pretty. Yeah, that's what makes me feel small. This is my newest onesie. My friend got it for me, and I really, really love it. I've been wearing this a lot. What's next? Tidy my little corner. So it's a bit of a mess. You can see my toys there are just dumped down. I need to tidy them. But if I make this area look nice and tidy, it will make me want to go in it and play, which will make me small. So if you tidy the place where you're small and make sure all your toys look nice and stuff, that will help a lot. Okay, I have 3 more. Next is, if you have one, update your Amazon wish list. I have one, and I never expect people to buy me things. I haven't just, well, people have bought me things in the past, which I really appreciate, but it's fun. I enjoy browsing through toys and stuff, and like onesies and ABDL things on Amazon. I enjoy browsing through them and adding them. It's kind of like shopping. And I have a massive issue with shopping. I spend too much money. So this is like shopping without the commitment. And just looking at all these toys and stuff, somehow for me makes me little. I don't know if that's the same for anyone else. I'm probably just weird. But it helps me a lot. So I do it a lot. Like every other day I'm adding and removing things. Because it's fun. Next is cartoons. It's really simple. It doesn't really need to be said. But just watching cartoons could make you small. I like the shows on Tiny Pop, which is a UK channel. Like I like Doozers and My Little Pony. I like CBeebies, Bing, and In the Night Garden are probably my favourites. And any Winnie the Pooh cartoon, like the New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. That's really cute and really fun. And yeah, I really love them. And then the final thing on my list is go on the little community on Instagram or Tumblr. I have both. I am active on both apps. And I love to just reblog little things or look at other littles on Instagram. Like I have an account on Instagram dedicated to my little space. The link is below, I believe, in the description, and then at the end of my video you'll see my username. But yeah, looking at other littles and little things puts me in that headspace really, really well. So I would recommend that as well. So those are the things that for me personally make me little. I hope they help. They might not work for everyone, but I can't help that. I'm sorry. So I hope they help some people. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.